Alright, well, let's keep going. Um, so, how's this gonna go here? Got some materials, got a lot of items to sort through. That's gonna take me a while. These turns are gonna start getting a bit long, but I really, really want to win, so it might get to be a bit of a slog when you have like 30 choices to choose between, and then you sell the rest, and then you have to decide how to reinvest when you have more gold than you need. Hopefully, we can start maxing some scavenger camps and then just sort of go from there. If I remember correctly, like I think all of my houses were maxed except for one, so no, they're all maxed now. Okay, never mind. Uh, yeah, so we'll see how this nonsense all pans out. Um, so I really hope they rework Apocalypse 5 and the way the Seer and the Mist works, because right now Apocalypse 5 is just the Mist is either 3 tiles away or 5 tiles away, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's 5 if you use the Seer, and it's 3 if you don't, and it creeps back to 3 every time, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's a little. It's just a little too binary, and they should at least they should make it more expensive to be able to push it back farther because it's a little too easy. Once you get a rhythm, it starts out hard, but you figure it out, and then it gets a lot easier once you figure out how to get a good start. And then once you start steamrolling, it it gets a lot easier. And then the last couple of nights are still a little bit tricky, but it's you still sort of tend to steamroll. And it's Apocalypse 4 is a little bit heavy-handed. It's sort of a lot more difficult, but the reasons that it's difficult don't feel very satisfying. And if you make one, it's kind of like driving in the rain, like really really heavy rain. You can barely see anything. It's like, well, this just sucks. It's like I just I have to be on the edge of my seat every second, but I don't ever see anything coming. It's just suddenly it's right there, and I'd better, I don't know, better think faster. Maybe it's going to be 100 miles per hour, and I had no way of knowing that what was going to happen, and I just uh, it's just really a little bit very awkward and hard to plan around. And like maybe in theory you could solve that problem, but it's just super frustrating. And I'd rather have stronger enemies with more advance warning, and being able to having to pay for that advance warning is fair enough. There could be gray areas where it's a trade-off, but right now it's not a trade-off. It's like, nope, you're driving in the rain and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's just a rework that I'm really hoping to see in the future. Okay, so these items, I'm not really in love with. That's a relic, and these are two weapon types that I'm just not a fan of. Actually, I don't. Oh, these are the night reward. They're all magic, which is kind of unusual. I'll just take the one that's worth the most money, but I'm not going to use it. Blacksmith. There's my melee dude. Good old Ben. He only uses daggers pretty much because, I don't really want that other stuff. So that one does. Oh, that one has the big hit bonus to multi-hits. So this I could replace the one that does all the damage, but that one also gives me extra critical. And what's the alternative? I don't really need poison damage. I think his damage, just the damage per hit, is so high that, and the poison, the amount of poison is not that impressive. So even if that number were to be buffed by 30%, I think just about every enemy in the game, I just want to kill it outright. So it looks like these are duds, and I just want to resell. I can hold on to it. I mean, they're all about the same. I'll pick it up, but I probably won't use it. So axes are actually a pretty fun little AoE solution, but I think I can't afford to have that as a backup because I'm using up an equipment slot just for the multi-hit bonus. That's just a really good bonus for dagger throw, so my main weapon still needs to be basically a replacement of for what I already have. And the same problem here. I guess I'll take it. I'll take that one for the resale. It's kind of, I just got two of basically the same thing. Now I've got three of basically the same. Oh wait. Okay, so this one the damage has not increased, but the critical is very similar. I get poison damage instead of dodge chance. I don't think I like that. I mean, I'm not really winning off of poison. And dodge is a nice insurance policy when the mist is so close all the time. I could take one of these. I probably won't. I think that one's also worth the most. Yeah. Okay, I probably won't use those, but they exist. And the armor makers. So I had to. Ooh, I've how many armor makers? I've got like 5. Oh no, I've got more than 5. I've got a ton. I've got like 10 pieces from the armor maker. I've got 6 people who could equip each of these, so that's like a lot of. That's combinatorial. Combinatorially, that's a lot. Plus skill range seems like a really cool thing to have. Like, plus critical is no joke either. Alright, I just really love the plus skill range, and I don't seem to have a lot of it. I mean, this might almost be as good. It might be on somebody else. It might actually be really, really clutch. Because mana collector is a thing. Oh. I really want the skill range though. It's just I don't think Ben has very good skill range right now. I think a lot of people just don't really have bonuses to skill range. Then again, with the mist being all up in your face, like when everything is like right in your face, you don't really get to use the skill range. You don't really get to milk it for anything. This is like, yeah. Like when things can like barely touch your walls and you can just build watchtowers and then shoot everything from 12 tiles away. That's all fine and dandy, but that's not the situation that you're in right now. I don't know. Plus skill range is nice, but that's a lot of critical. That's like a lot. Somebody can probably use that. I feel like I've already got a couple of pieces like this, so maybe it's not really super necessary. Who is this? Somebody's bound to be. It's not. That one's not incredible. It's good. It's somebody could use it, but this is. Yeah, just those last 3 are just especially are pretty nice. Okay, not sure I really need this, but that's kind of nice. I don't really have accuracy problems right now, I don't think, but that's also nice. This one gives plus damage, which is probably more important. Like, I really need to be able to. But minus critical is a serious downside. I don't think I like that. Just because of the minus critical, I'll just take the one with no downside instead. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it, because if I get offensive bonuses, then maybe the plus 10 block is. I don't know. And the resistance. I mean, it's a good defensive item, but I don't know. I need offense, but the one that gives you minus critical seems a little bit dubious. Oh, this is the one that's not upgraded, so this armor maker's only giving low level stuff. Those are probably useless. This one is probably worth That's worth the most gold. Is it actually usable? Plus one bounces, plus one bounces is kind of nice-ish, but I'll probably end up selling it. I need to make snappier decisions. These are just probably not usable. I think trinket slots are mostly full right now, and I don't think anyone really needs this. Like, I don't really need a defensive item so much. Those are not great either. Where's the money? There's that. That one's worth the most. I'll probably sell it. Plus action point. Okay, that's... Should I just auto-click that? Okay, quick look. That's plus one action point. I mean... Yeah. End of story. Plus resist... Plus skill range. That's nice. That's... Is that just... yeah. It's not in the blue part. It's the... Every... Like, Step Hunter... Unlock that Step Hunter is just a set that gives those first three bonuses, and then everything else is random. But I like the skill range. That's and then linen armor that randomly rolled it the same bonus. Reinforced light armor. Like, this could be good on a longbow. This would be good on... I mean, that one has plus crit. They're both really good. And then, right when I thought this decision couldn't get any harder, they give me a trinket with plus one action point. I think the game has a hard cap of 10, and with Night Owl, I think you reach that even if you only have 8, so I'll actually skip on this one. I think the skill range is really nice right now. I don't know, plus isolated, I think for reasons I previously discussed, it's not quite so easy to make proper use of that. Whereas critical is something you will make use of. There's not as much armor on that one. Well, there's a rare bone. Oh no, this one actually has 64 armor, just because that's how it rolled the numbers. And it's a, yeah, it makes sense. It's an epic. It's so yeah, I guess that's pretty nice. And then the last, okay, armor maker. That's pretty usable, I guess. This, I'm not sure if one of my people with hand crossbow it'll probably be better than what they have now. Like, I think they have stuff that's pretty good, but there's usually like only like half of their gear is like close to optimal, and then the other half is kind of placeholder. The action point. Why am I getting so many action points from stuff? I mean, that's also pretty nice. I think I was gonna use something with skill range instead, and then these are pants. The action point just seems pretty cool. Oh right, I did a scavenger camp. How's our Ballier looking? Silver longbow, so that's not bad. Some nice bonuses. Hand crossbow plus 4. I think that's pretty unremarkable at this point. Yeah, these are all pretty unremarkable. So resale value, this one. Healing, receiving critical, and a trinket, not so great. Adamantium rifle, that's... I keep thinking maybe I'll use a rifle for something, but then I end up not using it, but... It's a chance to reconsider. Maybe I won't sell it right away. It's getting to the point where, like, do I even need more gold? I think resale value, so 48... Yeah, that's you. Okay. So wooden plus 4. And this is probably not an upgrade, probably just being sold. And a lot of stuff that's pretty usable, I'm still getting rid of because I'm rolling so many things I can probably do better. And then a longbow with plus range, it's gonna have some competition. I don't know if that's actually gonna be a thing, but it at least has a chance. Those bonuses are not. If you equip an item and you get plus maximum mana, you still have to replenish it somehow before you even get to. Anyways, it's not just not. That just ain't it. That just isn't. That's just money. I'm going to have quite a bit of money because, yeah. Yeah, fully upgraded shop, and then you go into the Aura column and you upgrade the chance of, the rarity chance, the rarity drop chances or whatever, and it really, really adds up. I could start using two-handers. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna. The shopkeeper's gonna make a fortune. I mean, the world's gonna get eaten by zombies, but the shopkeeper is gonna be really rich for a few days before that happens. Or, well, in a lot of debt. I mean, assuming in a future where they were able to resell all the stuff I make for them, they would become rich eventually. But, I don't know, seems kind of grim. Alright, look at all this nonsense. So what was I gonna... I think weapons I was gonna leave alone completely. So anything with plus physical, I should just prioritize, and everything else I could sort of pass along and then figure it out later. This steel helm, like, is anybody... He's got a good movement point, so he can probably avoid taking damage already, so maybe I'll come back later if no one else wants it. But, like, where's my plus physical? I mean, he doesn't... He only has 7 action points, so these pants are... yeah. Oh, plus skill range, yes. Plus skill range, I would really like some, like, physical damage to go with that, but it doesn't seem to be an option. I think he could benefit the most from skill range, because right now he's, trying to use dagger throw with no bonuses whatsoever. So it's either accuracy or critical. So his accuracy is already pretty good. Yeah, let's just turn him into a crit machine, I guess. And for pants, does he... Oh, I already gave him... I just gave him one of the other action point pairs of pants. Oh, look at that. He's got pretty good dodge chance overall, and the pants that he's wearing now are a part of that, so that's fine. We'll leave it alone. Oh, he doesn't even have a good shield. I could have taken a shield, but I think the leading option had negative critical chance bonus, so seems fine. I don't know, I'll just give him the steel helm. I'll remember that he has this if I feel like swapping it out later, but I kind of just need to get moving along here. Okay, silver longbow. Short bow plus 5, okay. Yeah, that's kind of a downgrade. I thought I had a short bow, or did I? Or was that one of the things I passed? Yeah, I did not pick up a short bow. So that's pretty good. Okay, he's not the one with the. He doesn't use propagate. Okay, for armor, he's already got 8 AP. So maybe this one or this one. Oh, that one has the plus physical. Let's see. Let's reconsider here. Oh, I really want that skill range. That's just. I really want the skill range, but I also really want the physical damage. Like, nobody else is ever going to use this. Is there any other way that he can get skill range out of what's left? I think it's all armor, though. Just armor for days. Kind of sad. Well, I can at least swap those out. So now you've got critical chance and you have skill range. Skill range plus 4. Where are you getting all that? Maybe I can swap out something else. Oh, he got it from his bow. He got it from probably one of his passive skills. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is. I didn't really gain any trinkets though. I kind of skipped them because they weren't amazing, and they still aren't amazing. Well, I guess I'm done with that. Okay, hand crossbow. So propagation, right? Yes. And then. Yeah, that's not an improvement. Skill range would be nice. Propagation damage is kind of. Oh, he's like over capped. He has 107, and the maximum is 100. So he would be almost capped, but he would also have +1 skill range if I did that, which I guess seems fine because basically from this, they basically. Canceled a little bit. Okay. Warn plus critical. Critical doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. He's got full mana already. +1 action point. That's maybe. But then that's even more propagation damage that's being lost. So now those bonuses are going away. Okay, well. What do we think? Do we switch back the armor that he had before? I think I'll keep those. I want to keep the skill range and I want to keep the propagation damage. The skill range, because it's a multi-hit, he needs, like, sometimes hitting all the desired targets in the same action requires having enough range to do 2 things at once. So I guess I'll keep it like that. Okay, this one, why do we? Because it's plus isolated. It's not. That one's not super great though. I can can probably just justify doing this. And then what about the weapon itself? So pretty comparable. Plus a huge bonus to isolated is sort of interesting. I just don't know. Is that something sometimes it's hard to actually make use of it though. The base damage is higher. How are we on accuracy? Well, pretty good already. Reliability. Lowering the reliability seems kind of sad. We don't even have confident, so the reliability is like actually would actually become a pretty serious problem, I guess. I guess we can leave that alone. Doesn't feel great, but I guess we can leave it alone. Oh, let's see, armor. On this character, that's not the best hand crossbow either. That's kind of just a hand-me-down. I'll go with that. Action points. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. That rifle I might just hold on to for later. Most of this is getting sold. This is not bad, but it is a rank 1, or a +1, so it's going to end up not being super great. This is like almost usable, but I don't know. Now on this, who's going to... I'll take a look at that one again, maybe. And what is your deal? What is even your strategy? Do you just have leftover weapons? Like, what is your... Yeah, just trying to... Oh, you're not even good at criticals, but you're spec'd out like eventually. You're supposed to be eventually. So maybe equipment. It would be nice to get some critical stuff. Okay, short bow. Do we like the short bow? It does AoE. That's not an improvement. It's nice that this like has like a slow, an AoE slow. That's really good, but plus critical. Plus critical seems good. That's just a lot of dodge. I don't know if I really want that though. More hand crossbows. Anything good to replace them with. I think I'm just about... No, I didn't pick up any, I don't think. Okay. Oh. I mean, that's kind of an upgrade. It's not what I really wanted, though. What about this? It's also not really what I'm looking for. And what kind of perks do we have? Yeah, we've got all that good stuff. Looks like this character is not really... By the time we got through everything, it looks like there's not much left. Wait, this one I was going to throw that out? Oh, these are the ones I was keeping just in case. That's right. I just got these confused. These are the throwaways. These are the... Yeah, propagation damage. That's the throwaway. Physical damage. Probably not using these anymore. Why are they? Why is that down here? Oh yeah, these are the big maybes. Okay. Okay, that took half an hour. That's... I mean, sure, you'll never get the exact same thing twice, but sometimes you just need to make snappier decisions, because even if you don't get the same thing twice, you'll get close enough soon enough that it just is better to just keep moving. I almost want to take a Rusty Shield just because I know I have an empty slot. Don't really want to take something with a drawback though, so I'll just slap that on real quick, even though it sucks. And oh wait, I think I only partially... No, it's all... Mining camp is all the way upgraded. This mine, more uses per day. I don't really need that upgrade. It probably won't do anything at all. Passive production on my... That's what I wanted. Now I just have to defend this, which could be pretty tricky. And I could upgrade my item store. I probably should. I mean, there's no reason not to. Do I want to start stocking potions just because I have money to spare? I guess I don't know if I'm going to equip these. Probably not. I'll just... And then it restocks every time you upgrade this. So these are probably garbage. But let's see, what do we get here? I mean, technically, I should probably just be maxing out my mine. This is probably barely enough gold just to do one of these. So I should probably not upgrade the store anymore just yet. Let's just get rid of this. Right now, this isn't that useful. I don't have enough workers, so it's kind of... I've got the maximum possible, and I have plenty of places to use it. So yeah, those potions are kind of holding me back a little bit for what I'm trying to do. So that was probably not ideal, but Whatever. And don't quite have enough gold to do that. Oh well. Seems fine. Yeah, so now what? This side is sort of... I want to do something similar on the other side. Maybe this wall, because it's only defended by one, would be a good place to mess around with something like that. I don't think I can build any more. I can build 2 more gates, actually. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So I could do something like that, but then these other 2 gates are kind of useless. Alright, sorry, I kinda alt-tabbed away for a second there. Alright, now what? This right here looks a little bit dangerous. I'll just do that, and I don't know. I don't want to think about this too much harder. It's kind of it's really hard to plan any harder without like a spreadsheet of everything that could possibly happen and a deeper analysis of what all these units are capable of doing. So I'm just gonna. I'm sure I've got unequipped gear. I've just got 30. I sold it. See, that's a bug. Well, these I guess still count, but it's like, nope, I sold it to the store. It's that unequipped gear is never ever going to be equipped. It just isn't. Alright, ballistas, that was a thing that I was maybe going to purchase more of, but I guess doubling the reinforced wood walls is a little bit better right now. Even if I wipe them out every turn, they still get to hit the wall every turn because this fog is just so close. And I just don't see a real solution for that. Yeah, there's a lot of these are sort of, there isn't like any super great place to use it, but a lot of that are kind of good. That one hits 5. That one hits 5. And then a lot of them just hit like 4. What am I doing here? Is Propagate going to be better, or is this side going to need help? I think that she's going to help that side, probably. Yeah, okay. This side is pretty scary. This is the side that looks maybe not too scary. So she's probably going to help out over here. And He's probably got this covered without too much trouble. These two sides seem pretty taken care of already pretty well. This stuff looks a little bit sketchy. So that's 350, very similar. Either the power shot or the... I'll just do the power shot because none of the drawbacks are... Okay. And... No, I need to focus on my own stuff. Like, I'm the side that has the most trouble, so just take care of myself here. Okay, and then what about you? That's almost as good, but not quite. If it crits, it's... maybe I'll do the... Okay. I mean, if it crits, it probably would still kill regardless. Like, I think the chance to kill should really display a percentage, and it should take critical chance and critical damage into account. I know there's like a few different cases that you have to run through the probability calculation, so it's a bit of math, but it could be figured out. So I would really like to see a percentage. It should take dodge chance, it should take crit chance, it should take, and then it should take the reliability, you know, the spread into account as well. Those are all things that, you know, it would split into a few different cases that you would have to juggle, but it could be done. It really could. And looks nice. Okay, and now what? Oh, you're just the dagger guy, so you can't really kill a bunch of enemies. You just kill a few really strong ones. It's kind of what your specialty and how all that works. Oh, really? That's still not close enough? Holy crap. Did I not use the... Oh, I changed my mind about it somehow. Because I wanted the physical damage? Is that what I did? Yeah, okay. I guess he just has to get up close. I mean, those are good numbers, though. They can, like... He can take some pretty heavy hits. Not too many, but... Yeah. Do I just leave those two alone? Because I just want to kill the big guys? Is that my job? Wow, that was overkill. I didn't realize it was that strong. Okay. How does this work? How do I kill things? Okay, let's use the one that's not dodgeable, because that's how we win. Yeah. Oh, that one. That's a little jerk. I thought I could deal with that, but I can't. Okay. You still have action points, so let's just let's go to town. Let's how are we doing this? Are you gonna get a line of sight here? Yeah. Okay. Be nice to actually score some kills here, but it's not really. Wait, if I spend mana, no, I need to cast it here, but I can't reach. Not a fan of that. Oh, got a crit there. That's good, but could have been better. Yeah. +5 block. That's... yeah, that's pretty good there. Okay, I guess you can hang it on this side. I don't know. The trouble is, the gates are here, and the action is all the way on the far, like this, like kind of the very far west side of the northwest wall, or the southern side, or you know, over here. So that's kind of awkward. +2, that seems, that's worth an action point, I guess. Because right, this turn's a little awkward, right? I can't quite seem to reach everything I want to hit. What am I trying to hit? Like, probably... oh no, can't. Line of sight, damn it. Okay, that's fine, that's better. That's also line of sight. Okay, so what do we do here? I don't know, something like that. Deal with some of this nonsense too. Okay. With that, probably overkill. Yep. Oh crap! Yeah, that's overkill. Okay. What to do? Anything left? I don't know. You have pretty long range, so maybe I swing you over to this side slightly, but don't want to stay too far from the other side. Not every day you get to do this. I mean, it's going to die from poison anyway, but maybe it helps my positioning to just deal with it now. And what are you going to do? Probably just, sure, something like this. There's just no perfect place, but no, I didn't really mean to click, but that was about as good as it was going to get compared to anything else, so that's whatever. this. Do I really need to spend mana? Am I really worried about mana? Probably not. I don't know. She's just not one-shotting things very much. Like, the only thing that one-shots is that little power shot thing. Oh, heavy bolt can probably get some work done too. She can't really wander outside with the equipment she's got though. She's just kind of stuck inside the walls. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I kind of wish he could one-shot things, but I guess he's not. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the stronger one. Okay, that's looking better. Those are some one-shots. Are we just gonna walk into Mordor? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that one does simply? It might be. Okay, something like that. And then one extra hit, like... it's probably overkill after the poison, but... yeah. Okay. There's no way to reach both of these at the same time, so... what should I do? I'll just do that. Oh, this is... that's right, he's using the backup weapon here, so... let's do that. And then if it crits, it one-shots anyway, and then if it doesn't crit, the poison... yeah, okay, whatever. You're done. Okay, you're not done. Right, this side's having a little bit of trouble, isn't it? Not too much, but... okay, this is probably fine. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna do here. I guess let's just increase your range, why not? We're probably just going to use Blaze twice as often as we can, which only costs 4. So we could... sure, I guess why not hit that one. Who has the most health? This one by far. No line of sight, okay. Still no line of sight? That sucks. This one seems like kind of a waste. That one, okay, we already did that one. Wanted to do that one. I feel like... oh, it's only propagation 4. It's not actually that great. So this one, for sure, is not going to get through the first time. It's not too bad. kind of hanging out. Yeah, you're just kind of chilling and picking up the scraps like it's take your daughter to work day or something. This is, smooth sailing. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. We've got the bonus range up and running. Oh, this skeleton right here is a problem, because if it bounces the wrong way, then this unit dies and it can't bounce back around the other way, and that makes me sad. Oh, and I definitely need to hit those two. Okay. Okay, that was a lucky bounce. That was good. And do I do it again? Let's see, where do I want to start? Here's good. Here's good. None of these are connected to anything. That one's... Okay, so this is sort of a problem. That's a little bit more than I really want to deal with. This side is also... Yeah, I don't have any hand crossbows on this side. Hand crossbows are just really shining right now. So this side is a little bit weak. Do I want you to help out on this side, or... I mean, really, I want this character to help out over here. What's going on here? I don't know. I could swing around this way, but then what do I do about everything else? I don't know. Oh, and how is this? Is this the character with all the stun chance? Yes, it is. So that's kind of slick, I guess. You could even stun this stuff if I really, really wanted to. Yeah. Let's maybe try to kill stuff first and then think about stunning later. Oh, there's not really a good rain of arrows, like, anywhere. There just isn't. I think maybe I stunned stuff. Oh, that stuff just got killed outright by the AoE. That's interesting. So I guess we have to kill... Oh, okay. There we go. It's almost dead. Can we just do that? Okay, that's pretty good. Can we get a good rain of arrows? Not quite. Just not quite maximum. We can get like one short of maximum targets if we do. Was it? Where was it? No. There. That's the best we can do. Right. Seems fine. then something like that. Sure. Okay. You got a lot of work to do here. How's your stun chance? Just slightly increased, not super high. And oh, you do have a hand crossbow. Okay. Maybe today we can give the intern a little bit more serious work. Okay, it's not really a very good. She doesn't have the stats for it, but that was something. That was. Yeah. Okay. You're helping. You're not carrying, but you're helping. What's the most useful thing you can do right now? For that. Maybe this too, yeah. Oh, nice, okay. And then those are stunned, so I could deal with them later. Like, what do I really want to? Like this. Yeah, that one I really want to get rid of. So let's do that. That one I really want to get rid of. Like these, I don't. They're probably really slow. Let's get rid of them now anyway, just because they're there. And these, I'm like, eh. It's just whoever has the most health. I don't know, something like this. Oh. 5 hits. Pretty nice. Okay. Oh, man, they're stunned, but I have to kill them anyway just because I have too many action points. I guess. Oh, how am I gonna... yeah, this side. Not as flawless as I would have hoped. Yeah, the deadly poison technically does a bit more total, but it's kind of delayed and not really worth it. Oh, you've got some bonus range. You could help on this side, but I don't think by the time you get there, I would just have to bring you back again. So that's not. Let's just. I don't know. Let's do that. Oh, you. Sure. Let's just not take damage. And there we go. Okay, so let's just make room and then, sure, let's just, I can only do 2 of them. Let's let this one, how many bounces? It only hits 3 times, so... I guess we'll do this. Yeah, that was reasonable. Alright, so let's do... Okay, that's the big one, and that's the big one. That one's the biggest. crits here. Let's just do that. Negative crits, yeah. Yeah, because it's the ones that didn't look like they were gonna die. I ended up getting crits, and then they ended up dying anyway. So I didn't. I just wanted to hit more targets to plan for the best case. And it, yeah, crit chance is really high, right? Well, no, it's only 55. That's still worth. Okay, wow, that was pretty stacked. And I can't really, unless I swivel around and do something awkward. Yeah, really awkward like this. I just lose all my action points just doing this stupid crap that I don't. I didn't really want to have to do it that way, but yeah. Oh, this one's better. The weapons are kind of in the wrong slots. It's kind of awkward. I mean, I could do this. It would be kind of a waste. Yeah, oh well. This side continues to have problems, kind of. I want to do this. I want to hit something good is bound to happen if I start there, and then there's fine, and then that's kind of good too, but then okay. I guess I'll start here because it's guaranteed to go this way. And then here, and what else? Can't reach that one. This one, maybe. Yeah, that one is out of reach. Okay, I just counted and it hit 5 times, so propagation is how many hits after the main or the initial target. So the total number of hits is 1 more than the propagation count. I have to remember that. It was something that was on my mind, but I just right then I checked it. Oh, that's a huge problem, and I haven't done any damage at all yet. Could try it. I don't know, that's not. This will do more damage, especially. I really wanted to crit, but we'll find out. I kept hoping. It just wasn't. It was outside of the chain, and I just kind of ignored it when I really probably shouldn't have. You're probably too slow. I don't know. What's the range look like? Line of sight's not a problem, but the range is a problem. Oh well. I guess I'm in trouble now a little bit on that side. The wall. Well, I'm gonna lose a chunk of the wall. That's it. Not too bad. You haven't even gone yet. Okay, this is fine. For 1 mana? Like, okay, sure. Let's get a little banged up, not too bad. Alright, so... And I guess waste 1 on that. Because... yeah. Stuff just explodes too much. I don't really have enough opportunities to use it otherwise. Let's see. Oh, there we go, something like that. And they've all spawned, so there's a few here, and there's a few here, a few here, and then the rest are just on screen already. Oh, is that a rain of arrows that's actually going to line up? Maybe? Maybe if I take a few steps and get it in the right direction. No, it's still not lining up. It's just the geometry is just against me. I can only hit 3 no matter what I do. Okay, let's... This side is... there's not much left on this side, so let's just... just do it one at a time, like where the count. So the tooltip was blocking the... couldn't really see what I was doing there. Okay, it's just not quite ideal, huh? What about this? Can I do a little better with that? I can still only hit 4, which is, I guess, fine. My mana's already maxed out, and I'm doing fine for mana. Or something like that. This is probably fine, right? I can just... I'm not even gonna think. I think I'm just gonna do bloop, 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 bloop. See what crits, see what doesn't crit, and then, oh no, I still have to do more. But, yeah, sarcastic oh no, because it's probably fine. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Who has the most left? That one. Then what? Just whatever. 2 of those technically haven't died yet. Oh, I can do this. Just so I don't have to think about it anymore. And then, oh, they can't reach that one yet either. Okay, now I can. isolated is nice because it's like the opposite of propagate. So actually, this is a pretty good complement. So if you want the hand crossbow to just wipe out the bulk, and then isolated, kind of by definition, will proc on whatever's left over, just because that's how they ended up being left over in the first place. Oh, and these, don't forget about those, okay. Yeah, there's still a lot right here. I don't think... Oh, she's already used all her movement points, so that's not going to happen. So is it worth it? Or am I just not really worried? I could just wait a turn. And I could just basic attack these others. No real hurry, but no real concern about mana either. Oh, that one was actually isolated and I just didn't notice. I screwed that up. So I should have hit like this one if I really wanted to start a chain. Well, that sucks. Oh, out of skill uses for that one. Okay. Well, whatever, it's fine. That should take most of it. The trouble trying to kill these with propagate is that everything around it dies so much quicker, so there aren't enough. It doesn't. It fails to like return bounce for the remainder of the damage. So. At that point, you're just sort of winning if that's your only problem. So anyways, it's good to get not too complacent, because sometimes having one or two of those that are each isolated can sort of mess you up just a little bit. Is that it? Yeah. And that was one of the last 3 nights. It was even smoother than I thought. I thought them spawning directly on your walls was just going to be even more detrimental to the walls than what we already got. I mean, I guess if there were lancers in that wave, in those waves, it could have been a lot more serious. life, I guess. Never really wanted it, but if I'm going to take two-handers, I might as well take better two-handers. It's because it's a lot better than only having the crappy ones. That's something I don't like about the upgrade system. You don't have to add more weapons to the rotation, and if you do, that's one more, it would have been better to just upgrade the ones you already had. Because adding more variety, if the other ones if they are already like hand crossbow or top tier, adding a lower tier weapon and then not being able to get the upgraded versions of those either until you upgrade even further, it's like, well, maybe I should just put that off forever, just like I just did. It's kind of, It's a design decision that I'm not crazy about. I think the stuff should just sort of, it should be sort of unavoidable. Like maybe it shouldn't be upgraded right away or unlocked right away, but you should be sort of in the course of unlocking stuff that you actually want. You should sort of have no choice, kind of. 17 out of 17 workers. Where is my unupgraded house? I thought I upgraded them all. This one? Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I guess I missed one. Alright, a lot of production here. Let's take the gold and the materials. Alright, we've already got 900 to work with, and I haven't even picked up everything else yet. Do I want even more materials, or do I want to produce tons and tons of items? Let's take a quick look at my equipment here. What do we have? I have some empty offhand slots. So the armor, or the armor maker, yeah, I've got a couple helmets and trinkets that are not super great. Weapons are pretty good. I mean, not across the board amazing, but this dagger, am I convinced that that's the best dagger I'm ever going to get? Probably not. And I would like I would like that bonus on a better dagger, so yeah, I don't know, maybe equipment shops are still worth it right now. Oh, do I want him to have Berserker? That's a question. That is a question. I could give him Vampire just as an insurance policy. So if he takes 100 damage in one turn, it's like, it doesn't even matter. How often is that actually going to happen? Or do I just want him to go crazy on action points? He's got Night Owl. Oh, but this is immediately, right? Yeah, this is the one where at the start of the next turn, so if it goes over the cap, then it's useless, but this one is immediately. I could take both of these eventually. I guess Vampire is an insurance policy, but then he also really wants to have Energized, so he can just... I mean, that's one out of 20, so not even, it doesn't even happen once per turn, but occasionally it's kind of marginal. It's not super great considering what you have to do to unlock it. It's an above average skill, but it's also occupying the slot for top tier, which is kind of a little bit of a stretch. I don't know. Okay, so damage, accuracy, what is he? Like, this is not super great because it's not really, it's not like you need multiple damage types. You only need one, and so plus 5% physical would be just as good. Accuracy, I don't think he's ever going to have trouble. He's already got 32 base accuracy. 57 with gear. Yeah, just take the damage. What was I saying though? Was I going to level up everybody? I was looking at gear, but then I just started leveling people up instead. Okay, so he's Oh, is he trying to be a stun bot? Is that why he has Hex? I don't... Yes, he's trying to be a stun bot. Okay. That's fine. In that case... Oh, he's already got that. Okay, the point is he doesn't have Night Owl yet. So let's fix that. Crit would be fine. Stun chance... Ooh, he doesn't... His accuracy is not super great. That's a uncommon accuracy upgrade, but then stun chance. He could start stunning lancers and stuff if he gets it super high. It's still not reliably though. That's not. I think they're gonna start dodging if he soon. I'm a little bit paranoid about that. Like, maybe I just don't try to stun the ones with stun resistance. I think you stun the trash mobs and then you call in somebody else to deal with the big guys. Critical? I don't know. These are kind of... Yeah, I don't know, so you can use Mana Collector, but just really hasn't been a problem, that mana. Oh, he can get even more top tier perks, which is crazy, but he doesn't really need any of these. Berserk could, in theory, do something, but like most of these, he just isn't going to use those. Berserk? I could even give him Specialist, because these are like doing the same thing. Well, that one has plus multi-hit, and that one is the one that does all the damage, so he kind of needs both of these weapons. So Specialist, they need to rework it. Yeah, just the random modifiers in your rare set items are just too good. So until Specialist takes that into account, this is just kind of... Once rares start to become ordinary, Specialist stops sort of being worth it. What else is there? What else could I possibly want here? This one's really sketchy. I could take it, but only at 46%. It's kind of... I don't know. It's not like he's not doing enough damage. He's already got pretty good reliable damage, and doing a bit more half of the time is kind of not really amazing. Like, maybe I just take Lone Wolf or something. I'm just not seeing what the winner is here. This is all kind of... That health total is kind of pathetic. Maybe I just take out an insurance policy. I don't know. Or I could do this. I mean, I might do both. Because, I mean, he has good armor. But, okay. That might have been paranoid. But let's do this. That's probably fine. Sure. Like, are we trying to stun things, or is that... We do have a little bit of stun chance from something or other. Where's it coming from? From gear. I don't even know what we're looking for. Are we looking for... I mean, we do have a hand crossbow, but not a very good one. Do Do we give you the rifle? Is that what you're trying to do now? I mean, that does give you some critical power. This will be a +1 action point. Yeah, let's forget about the hand crossbow on you. You don't have any synergies yet, and we don't have to opt into them. If we make a decision now, we can opt into something else. Yeah, these are good together. This is just super long range. And then what do? We want... Well, the problem is not a ton of AoE damage. It's like you're not really going to get multi-kills, so Energized isn't super great. Lone Wolf might be... That's quite a requirement to satisfy, but it could happen. Yeah, maybe you're just a sniper. Maybe we even build a watchtower someplace. That could actually work, potentially. Just range damage. What are we going for here? Crit power? Crit power is fine. Range, just basic base damage, or maybe health as a backup plan. Maybe it's a little bit paranoid, but I could do it anyway. This seems a little bit low. Like the Knight 12 is really obnoxious, and I might not get another chance to fix it. Okay, so we've got a short bow and a crossbow, so not super long range generally. Already got Night Owl. I guess we just go with the usual. Ooh, maybe I should have done Initiator, because I could have swapped this for hand crossbow. Do we have any? Not yet, but we could have. I don't know. Let's see what they offer here. Do we want critical chance? Eh. That's good enough. That's not great. Do we reroll here? I think we're running out of chances to raise this, and it hasn't happened yet. Okay, wait. Really, our accuracy is that low? Right now we're relying on equipment, and that's kind of sketchy. I would like to be able to swap out the equipment, just in case. Yeah, that was just a little too concerning there. Okay, what's your story? Is this better? No, it's not. Okay. So hand crossbow. Oh yeah, you were cleaning up on that side, weren't you? You were doing fine. Yeah. Looks good to me. And that... Oh, if we see ghosts, this could really come in handy, just because it's like that's basically, your weapons are basically magical at this point. You're basically doing magic damage. That's kind of you're like our ghost slayer or whatever. this side has too many gates. I think I will destroy this one because you have to do, there's a limit to how many you can have at the same time. So how many more? Currently I have 8, so there's I could build one here. I could build one more, but this one's blocked. I can't do it here. So this side's a little awkward. Okay, that should. Well, I was gonna do maybe more, like here. Very first thing I should do is probably this. I could remove this house and then rebuild it someplace else. It's just really cramping my design, but there's not much room. I'd have to destroy this. I also need to make room for a materials camp. I was gonna... Oh, I've already got all 3. Okay. Okay. So just the what I was saying I was gonna do. So that one was not. I planned that one badly, and I had to pay for it twice, and that's a drag. But it seems like kind of a moot point. It seems like we've got gold, and we're going to have more. This I could, yeah. I want to have to do this eventually anyway, so let's do it now. Okay. Yeah, we got a little bit more. Okay, we could gather a little bit more materials to fill just that one spot. We could throw down a few ballista. We probably don't want to use the mining. The gold mines, we don't really want to spend workers on that anymore. Because level 5 items that are like mostly rares, but sometimes uncommon or epic, those are just, yeah, those are worth more than 55 gold on average. You know, the best out of 3. Yeah, do that one, really, yeah. So these are all already producing the maximum amount. I mean, 4 times 3 is 12, so I could still get 3 of these from the materials camp. And that should do it. I miscounted. I thought I would only get 3 from each. So which one am I not gonna double down on? So it's either I do this one. Let's check before I do the blacksmith. Let's see if I got it. If I got a really good dagger, then I don't have to do the blacksmith anymore. So let's check that first. This would be nice, but not on the characters that I have. It's probably, yeah, it's a lot of money though. No. I guess there's a small chance this could be a dagger. It's not. It's all the night rewards just do not scale with everything else in the game very well. Okay, I guess this one I'll just commit to doing it all 4 times because it's too micromanaging to just do one at a time. That's not going to be better. That's going to be, yeah. It's going to be mediocre. Okay. That, because I can sell it. That. Yeah, not quite as much crit chance, but it's a nice upgrade overall. It's not amazing, but it's something. Oh, maybe somebody can use that. The stun chance. But maybe not. This... No, I don't need the stun chance. That's just not... Somebody might be able to use that, like a longbow user, but it's not really incredible either. Okay. So plus 40, was that the highest? I guess so. So there you go. What else? Did I have more? No, I guess that was it. Let's see, who has the best isolated? Where's isolated? It's bottom right, okay. Oh, stun, you have both of those things. You're the next best. Oh, you're the big sniper, so... sure. What do you have right now? Kind of garbage. It's kind of garbage, so this is... It's not great, but it's better. And then the rest of this is nonsense. Okay. Skill ranger, but that's probably not really a thing right now. I guess I could replace the crossbow. Crossbow has a little bit of AoE, not a lot. I don't know. I'll just hold on to it. Yeah. These aren't really... Nope. Not really what I wanted. interesting. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Okay. What is this? That's not bad, but that's an action point and the same, basically the same damage. Hand crossbow. Wait. Oh, it's, yes. So who actually uses those? There you are. That one does more damage. Could replace that one, and then I could hand it off to somebody else. So after some hand-me-downs, that's looking pretty good. Where's Mr. Stun Chance? Is it you? Are you Mr. Stun Chance? I think you were Mr. Stun Chance, but skill range is also nice. I'll take it, whatever. Not sure it's needed. Somebody might use that, I don't know, but... I don't know, I'm just sort of... I'm just sort of YOLOing these. Most of these I'm just probably gonna sell. Like, some of these are alright, but... Propagation... but that one has skill range. It's kind of sketchy. Experience gain is not that relevant right now. It's almost irrelevant, but not quite. Otherwise, that could be nice. The movement's kind of nice. I'll take it anyway. The other options are just not doing it for me. Okay, that's already covered, so just take the one that's worth gold. It's like, okay, I don't think I need it though. It might actually be usable. Oh, that's fascinating. Except I think I just picked up something that would have that effect, so I don't really need it. I guess I think my helmets are not. I think there might be a helmet slot still up for grabs. Skill range. That's not super great, given that it has a penalty. Might take it anyway, just as a backup. Like, these are generically pretty good. Like, somebody probably could use those. Like, maybe you could use those. What about this? Oh, skill range is like, yeah. Better. It's definitely better than, I don't know, maybe not definitely. Okay, I was thinking about putting you in a watchtower or something. Skill range. You don't need the experience gain anymore, really. So maybe skill range. Okay, let's start from. Okay, let's just start from character number 1 just so I remember where I was, so and I don't do the same stuff 8 times. Physical damage. I think you wanted the helm, right? Yeah. Looks pretty scary too, so that's pretty good. Guess we'll leave the pants alone. Oh, we never got any more shields out of the deal either. That was kind of weird. We didn't really roll any good shields. What about daggers? Did we decide the daggers were kind of... Did we already switch them out? I think we already switched them out. I think we got one, but then we switched it before we looked at the rest. So that's... That's about settled. That is a lot of critical strike chance. But propagate. We want to give that to somebody who can use the propagate. Okay. And you're the one who stuns like all day, every day, right? Yeah. So what do we do about that? There's some armor. I could have sworn there was armor, yeah. Skill range is kind of sad. It's still pretty good on the skill range, just wouldn't be as much. I mean, I could get you back that skill range that you just lost. Don't know if you really need it though. Nah, damage is good to have. Okay. Oh, the one you've already got's better. Okay. That looks like an upgrade. What about these? Nope. No. Okay. I think I was gonna... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's an improvement, and then the other one actually does all the damage. So this can go to somebody else's, right? That was the idea. Okay. Longbow, rifle. What's special with the longbow is plus range. That's pretty good. Plus stun chance, it's kind of okay. Anything better? Not really. really want to give up the skill range. I guess I didn't really see anything I wanted here. Oh, what about the relic? I thought there was a... Did I already give the trinket to somebody else? Yeah, and then this is, ooh, that's a stun trinket. You don't need that. The accuracy is okay, but... You were going to be the super long range, weren't you? That I wanted to put you in a watchtower or something. So if I do this, it's only +3. Yeah, I want the skill range. I mean, I could throw in a longbow. That's a strict upgrade for the short bow, for starters. And then this longbow could be... I guess give you a little bit of stun chance to go with boots, but then, I don't know, kind of dumb. I should just get a better longbow if I'm going to do that. Right now it's kind of dumb. Okay, finally, hand crossbows. Do we have better ones? No, that one has multi-hit, and that one has better damage, so not really. What about this? Okay, that's an improvement, but not by much, but we'll take it. Okay, and then hats. Trinkets, whatever. Extra movement points. I already have +2 on either way. Okay, so that's not doing anything. Nope. That's sort of useful. This is no. Skill range or propagation damage. I guess we need the damage. Crazy. This is like looks good, but I keep not picking it. What else might be usable? Like those look okay, but I keep not ever using it on anybody. Yeah, most of this is just not great, I guess. Or it just isn't what we need right now. I guess we're really just selling everything except for the potions. Does anybody have mana problems at all? Not really. You should probably hold on to a health potion. Oh, you should take one. I don't know. Just whatever. Yeah, so, like, yeah, whatever. Okay. what's in the store. Nothing important. I'll take those though. Sell a bunch of stuff. I was gonna keep that one for later, right? Just in case, but everything else I'm actually getting rid of. I think, yeah. Upgrade the store one more time. I am never gonna be able to spend all this money because, that's a nice bonus. Am I going to be able to use it? That's, I don't know, slightly better than what I already have, but I don't really need it either. I don't know, just whatever. That could be, but probably don't need it either. In theory, those are nice things to have, but I don't remember what it's competing with. Okay. Oh, you've got nothing at all. Okay. Propagation bounces versus crit chance. Ooh, how we're doing? We already got a lot, so let's. One more is probably, yeah. Multi-hit versus physical damage. That's a tough call because the other one has all those other little side perks. Let's shop around to see who else wants it. Bounces or yeah, he doesn't really want that either. What about this? Huh, guess not. Okay. Okay, you could use more multi-hits maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's who wanted it. And then for the charm, it's competing with crit chance. But what is it? It's bounces. Oh, okay, it doesn't really need it. And there's also a crit chance. Or stun chance. Nope, don't need it. Okay, that was a waste. Anybody need just kind of generically defensive helmet? Nope. I think, yeah, there's still room to move if I do these. Yep, let's just sort of leave it at that then. Alright, I'm going to take a break because I'm really hungry. I thought I ate today, but maybe I didn't really eat enough, and it's going to take a while, as you can see, the way it's been going. I just have more gold than I know what to do with. Like, what am I going to do now? Go start a magic shop? I don't think so. And I don't need these either. Basically completed setup. I can throw down a ballista, or I could destroy these walls and build new ones. I think I'm gonna let maybe I'll do that on the very last night, but for today I'll just let the monsters deal with the walls. If they don't get that far, then I just don't have to worry about it. Meanwhile, I'm running out of places to put ballista. It's because of all the walls that I'm building. I can definitely upgrade the ones that I already have, though. And that's it. That's just, I've completed all of my preparation, basically. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this one off, and then I'm gonna take a break, and then maybe we can do the last 1 or 2 nights, and then in the next video. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay.